Good morning. You are listening to UpReach. For you formed my inward parts. You covered me in my mother's womb. I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are your works, and that my soul knows very well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in secret, and skillfully wrought in the lowest parts of the earth. Your eyes saw my substance, being yet unformed. And in your book they all were written, the days fashioned for me, when as yet there were none of them. Psalm 139, verses 13 through 16. I recently read about a certain lady. She is a quiet, gentle, unobtrusive person. She says, "You know, when I see the people who are somebody, I am very grateful that I am a nobody." What does she mean? She is perhaps thinking of the people whom success has spoiled. Abraham Lincoln once said cynically, "You can see what God thinks of money when you see the people he gives it to." It is perfectly fine for us to magnify our office, but not to magnify ourselves. When we get a step up in life, we must ask ourselves this question: do I regard this advancement as a means of exercising more power, or as a means of rendering more service? Do I regard this as a means of getting more, or of giving more? If we remember that a Christian is among his fellow men as one who serves, then success will not spoil us. The higher we go in our trade or profession, the harder we must work. Higher posts do not bring less work, they always bring more work. It is much easier to be a nobody than to be a somebody. But if a person has the inescapable conviction that his contribution to life must be proportionate to the gifts and talents God gives him, then he will not complain of life's demands. If we accept the Christian view of people, then there is no such person in life as a nobody. As a laborer of any kind, there is no doubt that we could be more or less easily replaced. But if there is anyone in this world who loves us, there is someone in whose heart we cannot be replaced. We matter to someone, and even if on earth we know that loneliness which has none to love and none to care, we must always know that we matter to God. What about you today? Do you sometimes measure yourself by this world's standards and feel like a nobody? Why not turn back to the God who created you in His image to get a fairer assessment on your personal value? Remember, you can lose everything and still have God, and if you have God, you can never be a nobody. This has been UpReach, a presentation of the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee. I am Kyle Bolton, the pulpit minister at Church Street, and I would like to personally invite you to come and share times of Bible study and worship with us each week. We meet every Sunday at 9 o'clock a.m. for our morning worship, followed by our Sunday school for all ages at 10:15 a.m. Then we meet again at 6 o'clock p.m. for our evening worship. We also have a midweek meeting for devotion and Bible study on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. I hope to see you there. Have a blessed day.
Oh Lord, you search me. You know my way. Even when I fail you, I know you love me. Your holy presence surrounding me in every season. I know you love me. I know you love me. At the cross I bow my knee, where your blood was shed for me. There's no greater love than this. You have overcome the grave. Your glory fills the highest place. What can separate me now? You go